This video app review is brought to you by the iPhoneAppReview.com.
Hey guys, this is Valerie Lauer with the iPhoneAppReview.com, here with a video review of an application that we've had in our hands this week called Best Baby Monitor. This is actually a re-review. We did take a look at this application a few months ago, but there have been some updates to the application that make it a little more user-friendly, better for traveling, and we really want to make sure we told you guys all about the great new features, as well as going over the app for you people who are seeing it for the first time. So without further ado, Best Baby Monitor is an inexpensive alternative for a baby monitor. That means you can actually monitor your child, their audio, their video, and you can watch them through your iOS device. So really, really great. Now these phones or devices, in this case we have an iPad and iPhone, will connect either via Wi-Fi or with the update via Bluetooth, which is really great for extra traveling options and all that good fun stuff. So we're going to actually connect these two through video baby monitoring via Wi-Fi and show you how simple it is. So what you do is you're going to set one as your child unit and one as your parent unit. And those two are going to take literally a couple seconds, and they're going to sync right up and hook together. So now as you see it here at the bottom with the volume monitor moving, there is a connection. Now when they connect, this one goes into a nighttime mode, which saves battery, it dims the screen, pulls up this interesting little scene. There's also a couple really cool features we are going to see about activating. One is you can turn on your flash on your iPhone right here from the parent app. Push the run. This is the flash right here, sorry. This is what you would tap if you wanted to transmit audio. So you can talk into your parent device when this is lit up over here, and it will transmit the audio through your child device. So you can actually talk to them as well through this application, which is really great. Now here we turned on the flash, like I said before. Obviously, normally you would be seeing video content. Right now it's, we're in black place, you're not going to see anything. This icon right here actually lets you turn on and off a lullaby on the child device, which you can customize a setting for either here in this app. You can choose the style you want it to play, how many times you want it to play, or you can customize it also here on the child app by touching the screen and touching the settings icon. Here we go. There's also a mic sensitivity setting you can change from either side in case your baby doesn't make very much noise, or if they're very loud and occasionally you don't really want to know. And again, you'll hear whatever they do right here on the phone, which is really, really great. Now here on the child unit, one of the other features that we really love is this activity log. Activity log actually records any audio that happens here with the child device. Not only can you use it here and hear it and listen to it again on the iPhone, on your child device, you can actually send it to other people. So if your child coos or makes noises while they're falling asleep and you think that's just the cutest thing ever, which of course you would because it's really, really adorable, now you have a way to record it, share it, enjoy it, and you permanently have a record of all those adorable things that your child does while they're falling asleep. So you really can't beat that, right? And again, you can also change this between which camera you use, front facing or back facing, and you can edit and turn on the lullaby from this side as well. So very, very cool. Now something we kind of glossed over for a second there is the fact that you can actually use this as a call alert system as well. With the call alert system, what you would do is enter a phone number. That way you can only have to use one iOS device to do that. So if all you have is one device and you still want to use the application, it's still a good value. You can set up a phone number to be alerted whenever the app picks up audio, which is actually really cool, and all the other features still apply. We did have talked about, again, being over Wi-Fi and it being very fast and easy to connect over Wi-Fi. When you're connected, here at the bottom, you see the power button there on the parent device was actually in red just for a second because there was no connection. Now, when there is a connection, if it gets weak, if they get farther apart or it's about to drop the signal, that power icon is actually going to change color. So you're going to know when that signal is getting weak. And it's a great indicator, so you can make sure you're in the right spot to pick up that connection perfectly. Now, I mentioned Bluetooth briefly before, but Bluetooth is actually a great update that came with this feature update to the application. You can actually connect it via Bluetooth. Now most devices have this turned on automatically, but if you've turned your Bluetooth off, you go into your settings menu, into general, and tap on Bluetooth to make them discoverable for a certain period. You want to do that in pretty quick succession. If you wait too many minutes, they're not going to find each other. That's just how Bluetooth works. But again, very simple to set up and use, and really convenient because then you can take this with you on trips, you can take it on the road, you don't have to worry about carting around baby monitors. And video baby monitors can actually cost upwards of $100, so you're really saving a lot of money that way too. So again, really great application. I'm going to show you one other thing that happened. Here, I'm sorry, going to connect that for us one more time. And we're going to talk about the other really great new feature that happened with this update. Now, you can actually close the application, and unlike before where you had to have it open to be running it, you can actually minimize it like we do right now. The top bar turns red, as you can see here, and it runs in the background seamlessly. You're still going to have your audio coming through, and if you ever want to relaunch it, you can just tap here on the red bar, and it pops right back up right to the screen. Now, we did have a intermittent problem with this. Every once in a while it would not connect back up when we launched it via that tab. I had to reinstall it once or twice, but right now obviously it's working just fine, so it's probably just a little bit of a kink that's getting worked out. Again, really still a great application that's relatively inexpensive. It's $4.99, which is again a little bit more than it was before. The price went up about $1, but still a great value and much cheaper than buying a baby monitor system. Here at the iPhoneAppReview.com, we did score this application a 4.5 out of 5 stars for being a great value, for having a really great easy user interface, and for those updates that came through being great. A couple of kinks to work out, a little bit higher price, but still a really good application. With the iPhoneAppReview.com, again, this has been Valerie Lauer. Until next time.